welcome back. We are back with another podcast episode. This is your host, Michelle Renee, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and I sure did. And let's hop into this episode. This episode is going to be about auditing your motherhood identity before growing your family. Are you actually ready for another baby? Are you just used to running on empty? We often romanticize expanding our family without auditing the mental load we're already carrying. Before you add another seat to the table, we need to ask, are you nurturing a whole self, or you're just in survivor mode? That's something to really think about, guys, right? It's really something to think about. So I'm actually struggling with this right now. Um, so I have a 7-year-old. I love her to pieces. Well, she's about to be 7, but in her mind, she's already 7. She'll be 7 in about 2 months. She's the youngest in her class, so she really thinks she's already 7. So, she has been begging. When I tell you begging for another sibling, um, it's it's been heartbreaking because I would love to give her that, but I know I'm not mentally ready or in the position to take that on. There's a lot of goals that I would like to reach before even considering that. And I do feel somewhat of a guilty feeling by not giving her that experience of having a sibling. I feel like siblings are kind of like your first best friends as well. They're going to keep it real with you. I have um, two siblings, but I do have a lot of sub siblings as well. So I understand the dynamic of having a sibling and how much that truly means. Um, but I know what I can handle as a mother right now. And yeah. So, I feel like you kind of have to have a checklist before deciding to wanting to grow your family. So, let's hop into that. I think you really need to audit your mental load, especially if you're a default parent. I know there is a lot of single mothers out there, so I, I truly know the struggles, not personally, but I see my friends struggle, so I understand. But then again, I am the default parent in my household, so I kind of understand the dynamic of being the parent that gets things done nonstop, and it's a lot. It truly is, especially if you have more than one child. So I think that should be on a checklist to see if you can really handle another baby. I want to discuss the economic, economic aspects as well. Um, can you truly afford another life as well? Things are high. Gas, groceries. Life is getting expensive, and these jobs are not paying any more than what they're paying. Life is going up, but these jobs ain't paying what life is throwing at you, you know? Another thing is the dangers of being pregnant as well, especially if you are older as well. Um, I want to say, is it after 35 when you start having more issues when it comes to pregnancy? But hey, technology and things have changed. You got IVF, you got egg freezing, like some things, you know, you can work with. But I just wanted to throw that out there. You really need to take that into consideration as well. And I think another thing is the dynamic just in your life in general. Um, do you have help when you do need a break? Um, is having, your new baby going to change a lot of dynamics in your life when it comes to having another child? I know me personally, I don't have a lot of help on my side of the family, but I do have a lot of help on my fiance's side of the family when it comes to our child. And um, you kind of have to take that in as well. Um, and you still need to make time. If you guys are in a relationship or taking time for yourself, because I feel like kids really change everything about your relationship as well. It's just a lot more work that needs to be put in, you know? Um, yeah. So that's kind of like my preventative checklist that I wanted to go over before growing your family. Um, I do want to say that I have noticed, and I kind of want to really praise women on this right now because I don't really see a lot of praising on this right now. And is a lot of people in my generation are later are waiting to have children. I think the key reasons for that is because we're very career focused. We want financial stability. A lot of people are wanting to find the right partner for them. And I think we're all about changing the social norms as well. Um, I don't know if I mentioned this, but like back then, I think big families were like a, a thing. And big families are not really a thing in this day and age. And just look at the economy for one. It's just so much different. It's so much harder to get a house. It's so much harder to grow within a company. It's just a lot as well. And and by doing this, I feel like women are breaking those generational curses. I think we're more aware. We're going to therapy. We're rewriting the narrative of what the ideal woman truly looks like in our eyes. I think this is beyond financial burdens, financial instability, and those societal pressures. I think it's just truly empowering, and you gain that independence by knowing what you want and going forward no matter if you have a child or not, you always have to put yourself first, to be your best self around others. And by doing that, you have to, set those great boundaries, leaving those toxic environments, and just doing what's best for you at the end of the day. So, um, I think that's really it on how I wanted to talk about this situation. If you guys have any inputs, please let me know. I want to get your guys' thoughts, but this is just what I think, in my honest opinion. I think we should honestly praise women more for what they're wanting out of their life. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.